in my laundry room and I'm doing double streaming. Welcome you guys to day two of green cleaning school. I am in the Whole Fit Oil group. Say hello if you're on joining us live. And then I'm double streaming over on Insta live. So I'm doing it in both locations, basically because I wanted to give us all the opportunity to hang and talk about the room by room that we're doing this week as part of Green Cleaning School. So I'm in the Whole Fit Essential Oil community group where we have over 20,000 people in that group. They're part of our oil community all across the globe. I'm streaming there because this is where I'm posting daily. So you'll notice, for example, day 2 today with the laundry room, there is a challenge post that went up this morning that has your opportunity to take a moment today or whenever you get to it this week and post your DIY creation for your laundry room. So you pick one of those recipes. And then there's also the team ebook, right, that I've linked into the post there. Instagram, I thought I would dual stream the daily lives this week for those of you that aren't in the Whole Fit Oil community and you want to learn and you want to join us as we do the green cleanup. As you guys may know, doTERRA's Facebook page is also running a green cleaning challenge this week, so you can go over there and double post your picture in the day 2 post, right, into the comments, and you could win over there as well. But really, you know what, you guys, I'm so glad you're here because the real win of this week is to take a week and do like a deep scrub of your approach to cleaning in your home. There are many reasons that you want to do this once and for all. I mean, honestly, from an emotional standpoint, you're going to notice that your home feels more peaceful, happier, calmer. You're going to feel pretty superhuman making your own cleaners and realizing you don't need to spend all that money anymore. But the real benefit is a total upgrade to your health and to those that you love that are in your home, especially if you have little ones. So let's get into it. Day 2, today we are in the laundry room. So as you can tell from the background, I'm actually streaming live from my laundry room. Just grab Facebook here and say hello. That's trippy. So I'm here in my laundry room with you guys. So I'm going to take you on just a super quick little spin. Instagram, I've got to leave you stable over there, okay? Hello from Italy. Awesome to have you on. I'm headed to Italy in a couple weeks. So for the first time, I'm excited. Okay, so when you walk in, so our laundry room is upstairs, and I do love that because I can just do all the things when I'm running around upstairs from my office and wherever. So one of the things you'll see I have in the laundry room is a clothes drying rack or display rack. And the reason I love having that here, I'm going to show you one of the recipes today is a linen spray. And so I actually spray that on just before I do a steam iron. So there's my steamer, and there you can see Instagram again. Say hello to Instagram, Facebook. What's up? So behind me here, you see the steamer. And this is something I shared on the Healthy Home Tour. If you joined for that, that video has been uploaded to YouTube. If you guys want to search Whole Fit Healthy Home Tour, you'll find that recording where I took you room by room. But this steam iron is from Costco, and I love it. Love it, love it. So I use the linen spray I'm going to show you today on the clothes before I do it. It creates kind of a starchy, fresh situation. Okay, spinning around. Here we go. There we have it. Sorry, Insta, you're not going to be able to see this right yet. I'll show you in a minute. There's my oil/natural cleaning solution station, okay? Little countertop there. I'm going to go through each thing one by one. I think it'd be a lot easier if I flip this camera. There we go. Yes, situation, Amanda. Okay, so I can't quite zoom out properly, but I want to show you this really quickly. These are the simple things that I keep in the laundry room. I'm going to go through that sheet in a moment. Okay, There we go. Laundry room, right? These are the simple things I want to show you today how to make. So Facebook, there is the day 2 laundry room recipes, right? You recognize that from the ebook. Instagram, I want to pop this up. This is on doTERRA's Facebook page right now, okay? So you can go over there. It'll look a little bit different over on doTERRA's page, but same recipes, okay? So I keep all this here just because it's very inviting. It makes me want to do laundry. It makes me want to be here and just makes me happy and healthy. You know, this is the whole point, like I said, with Green Cleaning Week. You want to be able to enjoy the process, right? And not be harming your health while you do it. Okay, so I'm going to dock the iPad here. So that, there we go. Ta-da! Okay, so I want to dock the devices so I can actually show you guys the recipes. So the first one I want to show you today, the very first thing I want to talk about is the most popular DIY I've ever done, which is the liquid laundry detergent. Tap the screen if you're familiar with this recipe. A lot of you have made it. It's the most popular one I've ever posted. I'm not showing you how to make it today, but what I do have here is an old container, and this is what I always store it in. Now I tend to use this guy, doTERRA's On Guard Cleaning Laundry Detergent for high efficiency machines. It's a concentrate. This guy makes 64 loads, okay? This is what I use, but I always have my DIY one up on backup in case I forget to order this on my monthly order. So I want to give you the real quick recipe for that DIY cleaner or the DIY laundry detergent. You're gonna love it. It's super easy to make and it's cheap, okay? So write this down. You basically get like a big bowl or a big mop bucket to make this in, okay? Because it's going to be about 7 liters total. So you need something that's gonna make that amount, or just half everything in the recipe. Okay, 1 cup castile soap. So like Dr. Bronner's. Now, sometimes I'll use like the peppermint one, and then I'll just add some wild orange to make that kind of experience. But you can use an unscented castile soap, 1 cup. 1 cup baking soda, 1/3 of a cup of coarse salts. You can even use Epsom salts, as long as you're whisking it really well. 7 liters of hot water to bring it all together. And then once you have it all, mixed together in your big bucket, you're gonna add 20 drops of doTERRA. So you might use On Guard, you might use Purify, you might use wild orange and peppermint. As you might have seen when I was just showing you around the laundry room, these would be my favorite essential oils for the laundry room. Lemongrass, grapefruit, wild orange, Siberian fir, Purify, geranium, lavender, rosemary, lemon, On Guard, peppermint, spearmint, arbor vitae, so bomb. I felt like I had to fill this oil caddy just because it had this many spots. Anyone else the same way? But you don't have to do that, right? So, if you were to pick just 2 oils for laundry, I would pick lemon and lavender. And keep that, in your laundry room for quick ads, because I'm going to talk to you about roller balls, or I'm sorry, not roller balls, dryer balls. We talk about a lot of balls here. If Chris was here, he would for sure be talking about it. Okay, I'll go through that recipe one more time because you guys are asking for those proportions again. Get out your notepad, okay? Ready? Green Cleaning School is in session. The easiest liquid laundry detergent you'll ever make in your life. 1 cup castile soap, 1 cup baking soda, 1/3 of a cup of coarse salt, 7 liters of hot water. You whisk that baby around, and then you add 20 drops of essential oil. Pour it into a reusable, like an old whatever that you have around the house, or you can go to like a home goods store and get like a glass dispenser. You don't need to worry about the essential oils being in a plastic recipe with this because it's so diluted. I mean, if you let it sit for like 10 years, you might, your problem probably isn't essential oils breaking down the plastic. The problem might be stinky clothes at that point. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so like I mentioned, I make that liquid laundry detergent, or I'm using the On Guard concentrated laundry detergent. This is super effective and gentle, especially if you have anybody in the home who struggles with skin issues. Okay, there's that. So this is a fun one. You guys are going to enjoy this recipe. Let's see what happens if I do this. So I'm looking at both places. Hold on. When you're not in your typical streaming space, we get issues. Here we go. I think we're good. Okay. Okay. Laundry crystals. Ooh, isn't this fun? Okay. So the reason you're going to want to make this up is because this is going to encourage you to get rid of the dryer sheets, or whatever softening system you're using in the laundry has got to go. It's actually one of the most harmful cleaning agents in your home, okay? You can read up on that in your own time. Not healthy. So make your crystals. This is the easiest recipe ever as well, okay? I might just say this all week. I just really want to emphasize how easy it is to do your own green cleaning. Are you guys ready for this? And again, this is on the checklist, so you can hop over to doTERRA's page if you don't have our Whole Fit ebook, okay? This one here is the laundry softener. So here I have a jar that actually holds the exact proportions, okay? I love your comments, you guys are so sweet. So this whatever jar you're using needs to hold 64 ounces of Epsom salts. Now again, you could like half or quarter these recipes, but that's about 8 cups, okay? 8 cups of Epsom salts, and then your oils, okay? Now, I want to open this up because it's so nice, okay? Oh, it's like freshness overload. It's amazing. So here's what you add to this. 40 drops of lavender, doTERRA lavender, 30 drops of melaleuca or tea tree oil, same thing, and 20 drops of lemon. Okay, did you guys get that? Again, that recipe's everywhere today because we are doing a collective green cleaning push in doTERRA land. So you've got like 6 million people all over the world joining you right now doing laundry room makeover today. So here's what you do with this. You use whatever laundry detergent you're using as normal, right? So I actually have to do a load of laundry. How about you join me, okay? So I'm grabbing the liquid laundry, right? I'm putting a tablespoon, okay, in here. You close that up. And then you grab your laundry crystals, and I'm using an old ice cream scoop. Yes, we eat ice cream from time to time, but I found this to be much better used in this way, okay? And you grab a nice solid scoop. Let me get the door open first. Because you're actually gonna add this to the drum, okay? So you grab your scoop, okay? Voila. And you just put it in, okay? I won't run that because that'd be super irritating as I'm doing this live. Okay. Cool, Jessa said she hasn't made this yet in her house. She's gonna make the softener tonight. I'm seeing so many posts this week already of people saying, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get home from work just so I can make this or that. This is a fun week, you guys, because this is very doable. And this is one of the easiest ways for you to upgrade the health in your home. So you'd run it, and then when you transfer it to the dryer, after the clothes have dried, you'll notice they're just really nice and soft, especially for towels, right? So something that you might normally use softener for. Katie, you'll love it. It's so good. It's probably, I don't know, actually all these are so good, so I'm not gonna play favorites, okay? Alyssa, I've been doing this with the crystals for 2 years, and I have an HE washer. So, I mean, of course, if you run on a septic system, this could be, I'm not even sure what kind of issues could exist for you because I've never worked with a septic system. If we have anybody on live who has, please comment. Have you tried these recipes? Have you had any issues? Would love to hear from you. Okay, second recipe I want to show you is the linen spray. Okay, so I have it in a nice cobalt blue glass bottle. You guys learned yesterday from the live that I'm obsessed with an embossing labeler. My whole house is becoming labeled in this way. Marie Crystal, real quick, yes, top loader, you put it in the drum. That's right, okay? Okay, you could even put it in the bleach cup if you wanted to. Okay, so linen spray, okay? I'm seeing questions come in. Yes, just Epsom salts and oils. That's what you're adding for that one, okay? So linen spray, I mentioned at the start of this broadcast that I have like a steam iron, right? So I've got the clothes for the week that I'm planning to wear. I can't quite show you because I can't turn the cameras around so easily, but basically you would take your whatever clothes you have hanging, you give them a nice spray. So I'm going to give you the ingredients for this in a moment, and then I do the steam ironing, or you could do standard ironing, and that's going to just, it's just so fresh and takes up all the wrinkles really quick. It creates a starchy situation. Actually, I'm going to start on my iron here, or I keep saying iron, but well, it is. I'm just not old schooling it. So here's the recipe. Are you ready? Get out your notebooks. Again, glass is best when you are using essential oils in a smaller amount. Like, you know, if you have a big jug of something, you're not going to totally need to worry about it, okay? So glass, you can get these on Amazon, you guys, or if you're looking at the ebook team, you'll see links to different suppliers, okay, for glass bottles. Or you might do that bottle hack I've shared before, where you take an old sparkling water bottle, right, peel off the label, pop a spray head on it, now you've got glass. Okay, here's the recipe, you guys, for the linen spray. 2 cups of water, 1 tablespoon of rubbing alcohol, or you could use witch hazel. That basically acts as a preservative, okay? That acts as a preservative so that anytime you're making sprayers, you need to be careful when you just have water in it, because that is a breeding ground for bacteria, okay? Okay, so simple, done. TV time here. Okay, lock that up. All right, so that's that recipe. I also keep a little bottle of this in my closet, because this is a nice, easy way for me to just, like, you know, when I'm in the closet, I can just walk around and spray the clothes once a month or so, and then they're nice and clean. Okay, there's 2 other things I want to share, and then we'll wrap this up. The third recipe I want to share with you guys is very important if you have an HE washer, okay? So if you have a front loader, you know that there's a lot of funk involved around the seal and the gaskets, right? You have to, I mean, a best practice is when your washer is not in use, keep the door open to let that air circulation in. Keep the drawer open as well. But here's something you're going to want to try around once a month, okay? And it is a cleaning solution for your washing machine. You might not need to do this if you have a top loader, okay? But this, you will love it, because it's going to save you a lot of that, like, deep clean time. So here's the recipe to write out. Get out your notebook. This is a washing machine cleaner. You'd want to do this about once a month, unless you have 10 kids. It might be weekly. Okay, 1 cup of vinegar, 1 cup of baking soda, 20 drops of melaleuca / tea tree oil, same thing, and 20 drops of lemon. Okay, so those are the 4 ingredients. Here's how you make it. So first you're going to grab a cup, or like a nice glass Pyrex, and you're going to put the cup of vinegar in that cup, and you're going to add the essential oils to that. Okay, so you're mixing the liquids together first. Meanwhile, you put the cup of baking soda into the drum of your empty washer. Okay, so there's just baking soda in there at that point. You close the door, and then you add your vinegar mixture to the bleach cup of your washer. I can't open mine right now because it's ready to go. But you add that liquid, the vinegar with the oils, to the bleach cup of your machine. Then you run a cycle with an extra rinse. Once it's done, open it up and give the door and the gaskets a nice wipe. It's gonna smell super lemony fresh. You'll love it. And again, this is a good monthly rotation to get on. Okay, I think the last thing I wanna talk about for all my American friends that wanna listen to a Canadian girl, dryer balls. Okay, I mentioned before to get rid of things like dryer sheets. Like, they're killing your vitality, okay? They gotta go, especially if you have kids, especially if you have anyone in your home with compromised skin. Get rid of those dryer sheets. They are the devil. They are in that category with fragrance, okay? So this is a very simple integration and solution. Balls. That's right, Jessica. balls. Okay. All right, get it out of your systems. We're almost done. So dryer balls. Now I can't stop. Okay. Ooh, get it together. Okay, so here's the deal with dryer things. You're going to put them in the dryer for the last 20 minutes, 10 minutes, for the last part of the cycle. I don't know about you guys, but my dryer beeps off and sings me a lovely song, and I come up and the clothes are not dry. They're like Luke dry. So that's when I put these in, and I put 2, maybe 3 drops of lavender. It's my favorite for the dryer on each thing. And I pop them in, and then 10 minutes, later, all of the laundry smells beautiful and has dried more evenly, okay? So this actually will decrease the drying time, but the reason I'm recommending that you don't do this until the last 10 minutes is because then you have the very high heat and your oil's going, and a lot of the beautiful aromatics end up leaving, okay, the clothes, because you're spinning it for too long. So that's what you do. You do it for like the last 10 minutes, and a couple of other oils that are really nice for this. Lavender, like I mentioned, geranium and ylang ylang are surprisers for people because they're very feminine and very pungent, right, out of the bottle, but they're soft and they're just really beautiful in this way. So those are 2 more, and then there's one other one, Arbor Vitae. Are you as obsessed with Arbor Vitae as I am? It makes everything smell like the inside of a sauna. So I actually really do like it on balls. I'll say it one more time. Okay, so I want to wrap this up. Pole Fit community, hop over to the day 2 laundry post that I did this morning and post a picture of your beautiful self and your creation. You don't have to post a picture of yourself, but that's always nice. We like to see you too. Post your creation into the comments below the day 2 post. And then hop over to doTERRA's page and join everyone else here on Instagram and post there under their day 2 post, because then you'll have double chances to win, okay? So for us, I'm doing all of the draws next Wednesday at 10 a.m. You're gonna have the opportunity to, if you win the daily draw, you can pick whatever oil you want from the Green Cleaning School prep list. Your choice. And then I'm also doing a grand prize where all those entries are getting thrown in. Plus, I've got a challenge for you coming Monday to get 10 bonus entries, and you're going to win a big old On Guard gift basket. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Join me back tomorrow. We are doing the bathroom tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna share some great recipes for you for cleaning up there. Remember, the whole goal of this week is that you will never have to buy another cleaner for as long as you live. You can make everything with simple ingredients like your powerful doTERRA oils, vinegar. I mean, you'll have to buy vinegar. You'll have to buy your, baking soda. But it's so fun, you guys. And check out the Instagram post I just did. like 30 minutes ago where I showed you my cleaning caddy, basically the apothecary cleaning system in our house, how it looks when you get all those bottles together. They've got your nice embossed labels on them, and it's just so heartwarming. Okay, do you guys have any questions before I hop off here? Facebook group, are you having fun this week? What, you guys, have you done any of these creations today? What have you made over today? Share with us. Awesome, Sarah. She's so excited to go home and make the crystals. Yeah, let's like have that be what is trending on Facebook this week. Half the world is leaving work early to go home and make green cleaners. That'd be a good story. Let's get that going. Full Moon Essentials. Can you get the ebook if you're not your team? You know what, to be honest, this is something just for the oil community, at least for right now. I did a ton of work on it, and I wanted to, you know, give our Whole Fit Oil community something a little special. But everything doTERRA is putting out there is incredible. You've got everything. And honestly, if you guys are, if you're a leader in doTERRA, if you have a little community built under you, or a big community, do that for them. Grab the prep list, grab the room by rooms, put them in a slideshow and export it as a PDF. You know, go to Google Slides. That's how I make my ebooks. I build it all in Google Slides, and then I export it as a PDF, and I upload that as an ebook. It's really easy to do, you know. So you've been given all of the content, so there's nothing stopping you from doing that for your teams. Okay, Crystal wants the recipe one more time for the washer. I think you're talking about the washing machine cleaner. That's on the laundry day, but I'll give it to you real quick, okay? 1 cup vinegar, 1 cup baking soda, 20 drops Melaleuca, and 20 drops lemon. You add the oils to the vinegar first. They go in the bleach compartment, and the baking soda goes in the drum. And you run it with an extra rinse. Are all of the days available now? No, they're posted every day, room by room. So tomorrow is bathroom day. So if you're asking that question because you actually want to create an ebook, talk to a Diamond or Above upline. They have the images, and they can give those to you. Sweet. Okay, Facebookers. Gloria said, does the Epsom salt soften even if it's not just in the rinse cycle? I have experienced only a softening effect by what I do. I add it to the drum. So you can try that. It works. And I would encourage you to do a load of towels, because that's what people are usually wanting to soften, is to have like nice, soft, fluffy situations. That's the word today. Yeah, it works really great. So I would give it a try. So much fun. Okay. Well, I've got to go. Got to go finish making supper. So we will see you guys back on tomorrow if you want to join. Lori asked if you can sub Purify for Tea Tree. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. In fact, all of these oils that I mentioned today, they can pretty much all be subbed, okay? Because they have the right constituents in them to promote cleansing. Typically, you're looking for oils that are high in limonene. So all of the citrus oils, for example, would do that. Purify is like a ninja for cleaning. Okay. Whew. I get like heated and out of breath when I do these videos. Anyone else relate? Okay. Well, I'm gonna hop off. Great. See you guys back tomorrow for bathroom day.